In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, and may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon His last and beloved Messenger Muhammad, and may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon you all. The title of this presentation is The Mercy of Allah God in Human Motion. So I will show, brothers and sisters, how every fiber in your being Allah created based on mercy. And you will see in this presentation how your motion is all based on mercy. So to begin, when Allah God Almighty wanted to create the human body, the mercy requires that the movement of the human body should be done with minimum amount of energy expenditure from the muscles. Now let's see how the knowledge of Allah God Almighty comes to show this mercy requirement into a created being, i.e. you. So the knowledge of Allah God Almighty shows this mercy in the fact that He installed certain mechanisms within the human body that decrease the amount of energy needed to be generated by muscles for movement. An example of these mechanisms is the pattern the center of gravity of the human body makes during movement in space, such that this center generates a pattern identical to that of the shape of a water wave. So here, brothers and sisters, we have your center of gravity. Your center of gravity is located approximately at the end of the spine, the distal end of the spine, around this location. Now when you move from one place to another, this is the pattern your center of gravity makes during movement. It's like a water wave. So when you move, this center makes this kind of pattern in movement. You go up and then you go down. So this center of gravity, it goes up and then comes down, goes up and comes down. This is the pattern. Now what's the significance of this? Why Allah God Almighty created our motion like in this shape, like a water wave? Now this pattern, this water wave kind of shape, decreases the amount of energy needed for movement, in the sense that walking muscles need only to generate energy to lift the mass of the body to the top of the curve, which stores potential energy in the body, in the mass of the body. Then this potential energy is released as a kinetic energy that drives the body forward, thus reducing the energy needed to be generated by walking muscles to complete the movement, and then the process is repeated. So what this means that this pattern that Allah installed in the human body, your muscles need to generate energy to lift the body to this location. Then by momentum, your body goes forward, then the process is repeated. So it's like, for example, going up a mountain, then you roll down, then you go up a mountain, roll down, so you save energy. So this mechanism that Allah God Almighty installed in the human body is out of His mercy to humans. Thus muscles exert energy during certain stages of the motion, and the momentum of the body takes care of the rest of these stages. So we see, brothers and sisters, how the mercy of Allah God Almighty is translated into a created object, you. And Allah God Almighty wants for people to be guided and to follow the Quran and to have happiness in this life and the hereafter. But people, when they disobey Allah God Almighty, they bring to themselves pain and despair in this life and the hereafter. And to know more details about the mercy of Allah God Almighty in creation, please visit my website at www.quran-miracle.com, and you can email me at zquran@gmail.com, and may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon you all.